The clock that stopped at midnight. In the old town of Willow Creek, there was a mysterious clock tower that stood at the center of the square. The clock had been there for as long as anyone could remember, its chimes echoing through the streets every hour. But one day, something strange happened. The clock's hands got stuck at 12. No matter what time of day it was, the clock showed midnight. The townspeople were puzzled. The clock had always been reliable, never missing a chime. Now it was frozen in time, and no one knew why. Young Mia, who lived nearby, loved mysteries and was determined to solve this one. Every day after school, she would sit on the steps of the clock tower, watching and waiting, hoping to find a clue. One evening, as the sun began to set, Mia noticed something strange. The air around the clock tower seemed colder, and a faint, eerie mist began to swirl around the base of the tower. She shivered, but her curiosity got the better of her. She had to find out what was going on. Mia gathered her courage and decided to enter the clock tower. The door creaked open, revealing a dark, winding staircase that led to the top. Holding a flashlight, Mia carefully climbed the stairs, her heart pounding with every step. When she reached the top, she found herself in a small, dusty room. The clock's gears were silent, and the giant pendulum that usually swung back and forth was completely still. But what caught Mia's attention was an old, tattered book lying on a table next to the clock's mechanism. Mia opened the book, and her eyes widened as she read the faded handwriting inside. It told the story of the clock's creator, a skilled clockmaker named Mr. Hawthorne, who had built the clock tower over 100 years ago. According to the book, Mr. Hawthorne had a secret. He had enchanted the clock to stop at midnight whenever something was wrong in the town. As Mia read on, she discovered a chilling detail. The book mentioned that the clock would only start again when the source of the trouble was found and fixed. But what could be wrong? Just then, Mia heard a soft whisper, like a voice carried on the wind. She turned around, but no one was there. The voice whispered again, this time clearer. "Find the missing piece." Mia knew she had to find whatever was missing. She searched the room, and after what felt like hours, she found a small, hidden compartment under the floorboards. Inside was a shiny silver gear, small but intricately designed. It looked like it had been taken from the clock's mechanism. Mia carefully placed the gear back where it belonged in the clock's workings. As soon as she did, the clock began to hum to life. The gears started turning, and the pendulum swung once more. The clock's hands slowly moved past 12, ticking forward until they showed the correct time. With the clock ticking again, the mist around the tower vanished and the air felt warm once more. Mia breathed a sigh of relief and hurried back down the stairs. When she stepped outside, the townspeople had gathered, watching in awe as the clock chimed the hour for the first time in days. From that day on, Mia was known as the girl who saved the town. And though the clock tower was back to normal, Mia couldn't help but wonder,